Welcome to Denton's Story Time. Now, if I said, what were the Norse gods of? Well, I think most people would probably say, well, Thor, thunder, Freyr is love, and Loki is fire, Skadi, winter, and so on. And most people would, well, they'd be completely wrong. Oh, yes. In fact, they couldn't be wronger to coin a word if they tried. Do you know what the Norse gods were actually gods of? Nothing. Yes, nothing. They weren't gods of anything at all. You see, they had associations with things, but they weren't gods of those things. And they had no actual control over them. There was no Old Norse equivalent of, for example, the Greek Persephone, who, along with her mother Demeter, caused the summer. Now, the two of them were the summer. They were summer. So that, when she went to join Hades in the underworld for 6 months of the year, well, winter occurred, and her return brought with it the summer once again. The flowers bloomed, and the bunnies hopped around, and all that sort of thing again. But no, there was nothing like that in the gods of Scandinavia. Oh, not by a long way. They'd no official job descriptions, if you like, at all. And, well, to be honest, they really did almost nothing. Well, other than eating, drinking, lots of drinking, actually. That was very popular. How shall I put this delicately? Well, lovey-dovey stuff, you know what I mean. Yes, that. Now, Freya. For example, usually called the goddess of love, well, she had nothing to do with love and romance. It wasn't in her job contract. And well, she could have been like Persephone and gone off for 6 months to visit hell in the realm of the dead without any loss of love in the realm of mortals in Midgard. People would have been going on having sex and producing babies and doing all that sort of thing in her absence, just the same as if she was still there. You see, she was associated with love and romance, all that sort of thing. Probably because she had numerous romantic involvements herself, including bedding some rather less than tasty dwarves in order to get her famous necklace. Like love had nothing to do with that. Well, it was either do it or lose the necklace, and she did it. And she was even found astride her own brother on one occasion, being, shall we say, a bit frisky. Yes. Now she enjoyed love poems, and she could give a bit of a push, so to speak, to those in love. But that's all. She did not cause love. She did not have any actual control over it whatsoever. Hell, seen as goddess of death. Oh, so it's a bit ridiculous, really, because she had nothing whatever to do with death as such. Not a thing. I mean, she never killed anybody. She didn't cause death. She didn't bring it. In fact, you could say, well, death brought her because she came to take you to her realm after you went belly up. She was the custodian of those who were dead. Just as an undertaker doesn't kill anyone. Well, at least we hope they don't. Now, mind you, it would be one good way to drum up some extra business, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll just brush over that. An undertaker, he or she simply deals with people after they're dead. Well, that was exactly what Hel did. Nor was Hel, a partly rotting corpse, half her face a normal woman, and the other half a skull with maggots dripping out of an empty eye socket, because she wasn't dead. No. I don't know why, she's become shown like that. Those in her realm, well, they were dead, or they wouldn't be in the realm of the dead otherwise, I suppose, which is rather logical. They were dead, she wasn't. Hel was the goddess of the dead, not of death, which is, a different thing. She was a custodian, nothing more. Thor had absolutely no connection whatsoever with weather. No, he didn't cause thunder. He certainly wasn't god of it. Now, his hammer, he could make an almighty bang, when he struck something. Yes, but he wasn't up there banging away like the clappers every time there's a thunderstorm. Skadi wasn't the goddess of winter, though she's usually called that. She simply, she enjoyed snow. She enjoyed skiing and hunting in the snow. She liked snow. She had no control over the weather whatsoever. She couldn't make it snow. She had no more control over weather than, all those people who go to Chamonix or Aspen in Colorado to ski. They go there, they go there to ski. They can't control the white stuff coming down. Nor was Loki the god of fire. Loki, well, he couldn't have lit a fire in his own heart without a flint and some kindling. Tyr is often called a god of war, but while he was a warrior, yes, he wasn't responsible for warfare. He wasn't a bellicose god like Roman Mars. His most famous exploit was getting his hand eaten off by a big wolf. Not very warlike about that. More carelessly stupid, one could say. Nor did the Norse gods bend over backwards to help the mortals in Midgard. Not at all. They pretty much let the humans just get on with whatever it was they were doing. They certainly never interfered in human affairs as the God of the Old Testament did. They never parted the sea, nor did they send plagues of boils and locusts and nasty things like that, nor wipe things off the face of the map with fire and brimstone. Asking the Norse gods to help you, do something or other, to help you with some task or whatever. Well, I think that would have got a response really along the lines, well, do it yourself, you big wimp. Stop asking us to do your work for you. There's nothing better to do than babysit you. Yeah, that would have been what you really got from Odin and company. They were not favor granting gods like those of other religions. No, they generally only interfered in human matters if it suited them in some way. They were really a bit selfish in that. To obtain a result that they desired. If it was that, well, then they would mix in all right. But they weren't there to help you with your everyday humdrum problems. It wasn't their concern. Get on with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little snippet, and I shall say farewell. Goodbye for now, and see you, I hope, in the next one. So,